What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's Ulvidnar back at it again, and today we're gonna talk about my top 3 choices for Heartrunes, mainly for PvP, but I will talk about PvE as well. So let's get straight into the business. The one I'm running with for PvP is the Detonate one. I believe this one is like a guaranteed kill if you use it. Time it well so that nobody can, or like the enemy cannot dodge from it. You deal 30%, or the explosion deals 30% more damage, but you take 15% more damage. So if you can time this with 45 buff or anything like that, that's amazing. Or you just keep roll dodging if you have stamina. You also get increased movement speed while you charge. So this is gonna come in handy against those ranged builds as well. If you're a melee build, just overall, you can just, if you play Hatchet, Defy Death, you can just pre-pop this, go into the big block of the fight, big PvP. Explode, even if you get down to 0 HP, you will have Defy Death. You can just disengage, roll it away, hopefully. And yeah, so I was testing two, either this one or a second Detonate is where you deal more damage by 15%, but the explosion damage is reduced by 20%. This could maybe be also good in mutations in PvE, but I still like the big one as well. I think I like it more. Maybe this one could be like this is a safer route for PvP if you don't really feel like going with this. Non-hatchet builds maybe could go with this, so not too bad. Now, second one is the Stoneform room. There is actually a second one that I don't have yet. That one actually heals you for the damage it does, which is not too crazy. I like this one because with this you almost get a full 45 AK damage absorption cap, which is 50%, but you get 30 here, 10 here, that's 40%, and you're immune to CC. Also get dispelled from CC, so it's like Insignia, if you remember from WoW, for example. So this is gonna be very handy for healers mainly, maybe even tanks as well. So I really like this one. Maybe for like, I would use this for arena, small scale probably, but mass PvP when you get into big fights is this. I don't really take part in the big fights because I'm dropping below 30 FPS, so that's a smooth 25 FPS gameplay. And the third one, in my opinion, is the Grasping Vines, the AoE route for 3 seconds within the 4-meter radius. Some nice damage as well, but it mainly applies a weaken on the target, meaning they're reducing the target's damage by 20% for 8 seconds. If you can get a rank perk Enfeebling that makes the weaken effect last longer on the target, that could pair very well if you're playing like Spear, for example, or a Great Axe. Great Axe perk for Maelstrom applies weaken as one of the targets, or the Spear with the Skeever and Enfeebling Skeever, reducing by 44% is already a cap almost, so nothing like too... you would get 6% basically from this rune if you were to run Skeever build. Leeching Vines, you heal for 20% of the damage done. So if you're like Assassin or like Big Burst Weapon or even a Great Sword user, you will get healed for a lot if you manage to attack the target that is in the roots. But the only downtime to this is, like these two runes, Stoneform and Detonate, I like the most because they have no animation, right? You can be in the middle of the skill, or roll dodge, or blocking, pop these runes, and they will activate. With Vines, they have animation. And that animation has great, which is good, but also animations kill you, make you die. Sorry, well, kill you basically in PvP sometimes. That's why, for example, on Spear, people ask me why I don't run Perforate. It's a long animation. You get stuck in there, you can get killed. Of course, that's an L2P issue with timing, but still. So the animation is like 1 second. I tested it with my friend Himas. Shout out to that guy. So the thing that you have active great is not too bad. That makes me think Thwarting Strikes could even work on that to make that damage higher, but the damage is would be nothing too crazy. All Heartrunes have also block stamina damage difference. Now, some of you may have heard of the new dev update video for October, new dev update video. They talked about blocking to make it more efficient, and the stamina damage to block is too high, I think they said, so they want to make some changes to that. So maybe like Detonate would be very, very handy if that ever happens. Stoneform is 50, so that's like in the middle ground between these three. There is some other Vine runes, 2 more, but one of them makes you makes your 45 AK defense lowered by 20%, I believe. No, it actually gives you 45-20%, but your damage, outgoing damage, is reduced by 20%. So other wine upgrades are, you know, with some downside. This one, it has no downside at all. And another downside of the rune of the wines, the root, is people will roll dodge in those roots. So most of the times you will not even deal any damage or land any attack. But on the other side though, it means their stamina bar will be empty, aka no roll dodging when they get out of the roots. So you would have to test it. I recommend these three. Test which one you like the most. Depends on the build as well and situation too. I feel like Detonate has the most value in Outpost Rush. For Warriors, maybe as well, but then again, in Warriors, in Stoneform, Grasping Vines could be good as well. I'm gonna be uploading some fights with Detonate. I already have a clip, but I'm gonna show you a video, a little clip that my main man, shout out to Big Man Tyrone, who actually approached me in OPR. He was on enemy side. He pre-popped the rune, got to me, and he dealt a lot of damage, like almost 9,000 damage. I'll show you in a second, right here. So we got the clip, gonna talk over a bit, talk about it a little bit. So he's gonna come from the bottom, right around here. You will see. Here it is. You see him charging? You see him charging right there? My game even froze for a second. Now you should be seeing this number right here. That is... Hold on. That is over 10,000. I got hit for a big number here as well. I believe it was a greatsword or his hatchet. I don't even know. But goddamn, I didn't even notice this number. I thought it's like 8,000, but it's actually over 10,000. So, like I said, guaranteed kill. I am in light though. I was half HP as well. But that should tell you something about how strong this rune is. But anyways, I hope this helps you all. I'll be uploading more videos as well. More clips from fight as well. I will also upload my build, which is the hatchet and greatsword. I've decked out my gear. I will talk about the new rune glass gems that I'm running with. But until then, I thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all around and enjoy the grind. Take it easy. Bye bye.